Ubisoft came to E3 2018 with not one massive game to show off but two, both of which are launching pretty soon. And while Assassin's Creed Odyssey's showing has deservedly been receiving plaudits from tons of people, the reveal for The Division 2 was also a solid one. Lots of new gameplay was shown off, along with one pretty cool-looking cinematic trailer, and from everything Ubisoft has shown and said so far, it looks like they're going to fix some of the most major problems most people had with the original The Division, and finally deliver on its immense promise. In this feature, we are going to take a look at the 15 most vital new details we learned about the upcoming sequel. The setting. While The Division was set in a post-pandemic New York, The Division 2 is changing things up by taking us to the political center of the United States in Washington, D.C., and with the change in setting comes a pretty significant change in the style of map we'll be playing in. Gone are New York's cramped and densely packed city streets, giving way to wider, more open spaces, wider boulevards, and more variety in terms of landscapes and environments. Page 2 Previous Next Page 2 of 15 Narrative Setup. It also looks like the narrative setup of The Division 2 is taking things one step further from what we saw in the first game. Sure, it's still in the backdrop of the pandemic, and we'll still be dealing with its aftermaths, but it'll be going about it in a very different, and from what it looks like so far, a very interesting, way. Because this time around, we're going to be dealing with a civil war that has broken out in the heart of the nation in the ashes of the epidemic. There's not much we know about it beyond that yet, but it does seem like a significantly more interesting setup. Here's hoping the game doesn't let it go to waste. Next slide tagged with E3 2018, Massive Entertainment, PC, PS4, The Division 2 Ubisoft, Xbox One.